Comparing the S7 with the S7 Edge, you can see that there are some differences in terms of the design. At the bottom, you can see that we have micro USB port for both of these phones, and we have the loudspeaker mesh as well. We have primary microphone hole over there, 3.5 audio jack, but the difference lies over there on the edges, which you can see. It is definitely different over there on the S7 Edge compared to what you see on S7. The S7 has got a slightly thicker edge of metal compared to this one, which is thinner, because it has got curved display over there, which is definitely more compared to the curve which you see over there. But if you take a closer look, the curve is there on the back side of the S7 Edge as well, but it is more over there on the S7 compared to S7 Edge, whereas the curve on the front is there on the S7 Edge. It is not there on the S7, and this is one of the difference which we have in between these two phones as far as thickness and other dimensions are concerned. We have the volume rocker on both of these two phones. These are metallic buttons, and on the top of it you have got the SIM card tray, and both of these SIM card tray will take 2 SIM card inside, and you have support for micro SD, but you can only use a micro SD once you use 1 SIM card. If you decide to use 2 SIM card, in that case you won't be able to use micro SD memory card on this phone. You have secondary microphone for noise cancellation, same location for the antenna bands, and on this side if you take a look, the power and sleep key is also kind of similar. It is slightly thinner over there on the S7 Edge compared to what you have on S7, and the overall look and feel and the build quality is very same on these two phones. Both of them are IP68 certified, so you can actually dip these phone inside water as well. The display clarity also remains the same. The display, however, it is more immersive, I would say, on the S7 Edge compared to S7, and you will also get App Edge over there on S7 Edge, and you won't get that feature over there on S7. Talking about the rear cameras, both the rear cameras on these two devices are 12 megapixel dual pixel autofocus technology powered cameras, and they are f1.7 as far as aperture is concerned. The front camera is also f1.7, so you can expect good quality of photos even in low light scenarios compared to what you get on other flagship phones. If you compare it with an iPhone 6 or 6s, both of these devices will fail in front of the camera performance of S7 and S7 Edge, because these devices have got better cameras with better autofocus, and they have also got better low light clarity in the shots which we have taken, and this is something which we have tested, and that's how we are saying it. As you can see, even after dropping water on this phone, nothing has happened. The display is still working even when I'm using it with wet fingers over there. You can see that. So my fingers are wet and I still can use the display of the Samsung Galaxy S7 which we have right now, and same goes for the S7 Edge as well, which we have over there. So in case I just make it completely wet, I can still use the display of this device, which is definitely better. And both of these devices, the S7 Edge and the S7, has got IP68 certification. You can actually dip them inside water and still after that they will keep on working. As far as the headphone jack is concerned, the headphone jack will get water, but you can always shake it out and the headphone functionality will not be affected even when you dip these phone inside water or if you accidentally drop them in water.